Welcome back to the channel. It's just after Christmas and we find ourselves on our maiden voyage for rather high kilometres in the new van. We find ourselves leaving here from Daylesford, actually Trentham. We have stayed in a beautiful Airbnb, but we'll be getting on the road soon. Right, so we're all packed up. It's time to hit the road. The boys are travelling well and getting used to their new positions in the van. Beautiful clear day, and the roads aren't that busy. And after nearly 3.5 hours or slightly more of cross-country travel, we've arrived here at our first overnight destination. Right, so we're all set up, dinner's underway, the awning's out, Oscar's resting inside, he has the shades on the windows keeping him cool, Ollie's chilling outdoors. There's quite a few RVs here. Take a look at the grounds. Hi guys, and welcome to Albury.
Yes.
Warm
though.
It's very warm. We've been here a couple of hours, but it was like 33 degrees and there was no shade and it was blisteringly hot, so we waited it out in the van. So it's cooled off. We've had dinner, taken the boys for a little bit of a walk. See, here they are here. They're with us. And as you can see, we're staying at the Albury Showgrounds, and it backs onto this wonderful harness racing track.
Yeah, trotting track, old trotting. Oh, nice. I think they still use it. Looks like it's still working. Yeah.
So we're just off on a wander, and we're heading up. Well, we are in New South Wales now, being in Albury, but we're heading up further into New South Wales for our short inaugural run in the new van. So we'll bring you along. Hopefully you keep up with us.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll catch you later. Bye. Right, let's go boys, continue this walk. As it's cooled off a little bit, we can take you for a lovely evening walk. Sun is still up, but it's beautiful here, peaceful even, nice and relaxing. Now we're just right there, as you can see. Some lovely concrete access paths, powered sites, and here's the new amenities block. Super clean, super new, super modern. There's also gravel parking here. It's a beautiful evening. It's dropped down to about 25. It's a beautiful sunset. And we're just chillaxing here, watching a little bit of Cavan River outdoors. And Oscar's chilling too, aren't you, Oscar? Hello. Sun rises early these days. Sun's up. Wayne's taking the boys for their morning walk. We better rustle up some breakfast and get underway. Hey guys, so we've been on the road now for a couple of hours. We left Albury, we came up through Wagga Wagga, and we've now just stopped at Junee. We're having a quick pit stop, giving the dogs some water and a little bit of a quick walk. And then we're heading on over to Temora today, and we'll be staying at the CMCA park or field. So let's keep going. See you soon. Hey guys, so we've made it here to Temora. This is a CMCA site. Now they manage this site, and if you're a CMCA member like us, you get a good price on staying here overnight. Again, it's around $35 for a powered site tonight, and water, etc. But it's here at the Temora aerodrome, and we were here a couple hours ago. It's actually been another stinker of a day. It's been 33 degrees thereabouts for the last couple of hours. It's still 33 degrees and we're nearly 6 p.m. But yeah, the first couple of hours we got here and there were still gliders being towed out and doing their thing quite constantly for at least the first hour or so, maybe first hour and a half, and it all died off. I don't know if it just got too hot or there wasn't enough bookings, don't know, but I was hoping to get some footage for you to show you, but I've missed that boat, I think, because it's just been too hot. Anyway, we'll go for a quick wander, have a look. Well, there's movement, but it's in the wrong direction. So it looks like they're packing away all the gliders now, towing them to the hangars. There's actually a big runway here, part of the airport. And looking back here, so this area here would be all unpowered. You can see where we are over here, that's a powered site. They're all powered on that side, several trees. There's actually a camp kitchen just there, and several more. There you go. There's a quick tour of Temora CMCA managed RV site. So here's the camp kitchen. Now we're just there. I've walked a little ways. But this area here is for people who want to pitch their tent, and there's powered sites. There's power there and over there. But we'll go inside and have a quick look at the camp kitchen. They've left the festive lights up. You've got these lovely countrified seats with wagon wheels on them. Some good seating, an indoor grill. A library, an oven, microwaves, good stainless steel benching for keeping it clean. So obviously there's a fridge here. Garbage bin, mandatory. Please clean the kitchen after use, good. There's also an outdoor barbecue too. There's also camp toilets there, and extra ones. They said that they only open those ones when there's an air show on or something of significance that brings a fair amount of people to the campsite. Otherwise, the existing facilities down near the supervisor's area is where we go. It's obviously a big bonfire here. Don't be needing that right now, it's too hot. Okay, that's enough walk around. I think I'll head back to the cool of the van, see what Wayne's up to. Catch you later. Just chilling and reading my book, and then I look up, and look what I spy. They're silent. You'll never know they're there. Well, that got away from us. I thought they were all home. There you go. And they're down. So silent. It's just the wind noise. I'm sure it would be fantastic to do some gliding at some point. What do you think? Good morning from Temora, where it's currently 7 a.m. It's also 18 degrees already, with a top of 36 today. Beautiful blue skies. The birds are out and chirping. The rabbits have just disappeared. And we'll be heading further north to somewhere cooler. All packed up, time to go. Wayne has driving duties today as we continue our journey forward in a northeasterly direction. We're averaging about 350 kilometres a day. We're not trying to do too much. driving for about 3-4 hours and trying to get to our destination just after lunch.
The fireworks displays and 2,500 uniformed and plainclothes police will be on duty right across the city. Tell me the riot squad will be on standby and water police will be keeping an eye.
No, I'm on a boat at least, but I'm certainly not one of them. So how did you end up with that?
Back on the Hume Highway, and the new forever looming vision of these huge windmills. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Following its changes and in the far northwest inland, it'll be fine elsewhere. Sydney's weather, mostly sunny, a top of 25 degrees on the coast and reaching 31 in the west.
Back on the B roads, and you've got to watch those low bridges.
Hawaii became a national sport and pastime where they really refined it.
Now this is a different scenery, lush bush or national park each side. But would you believe we're on Mossvale Road, and these are some very tight hairpins, and Wayne's doing a wonderful job. But when you're driving a near 4-ton motorhome, you need all the concentration and the spotter of a good co-driver right beside you. And then you find beautiful things like this old stone bridge in Kangaroo Valley. A single lane bridge that's actually wooden. But isn't it beautiful? So welcome to Nowra Showgrounds campsite. A lot of campers here today, December 30th. But then check this out. That, my friends, is the Shoalhaven River. It's a beautiful sight. There's been some speedboats going down there. It's fairly windy at the minute. So we're looking, according to that, Hanging Rock Lookout. And that there would be Hanging Rock. So Nowra Showgrounds has this great AFL field. The dogs can run around freely as it's dog friendly. There's this beautiful grandstand here. And then just over there is where we just were. The Shoalhaven River is just through there. So this beautiful pavilion, the first stone was laid in 1904. So it's actually over 120 years old and still going strong. And there we are, just there. For one night only. And the river outlook is there. Good night from Nowra. Come on, don't be scared. Come on. It's all right. Come on. Well, good morning, guys. So we left Nowra early this morning and went into town, did some shopping, some essentials. We've found this beautiful little spot. This is Lake Conjola.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
In the Shoalhaven area. Just past the turn off to Sussex Inlet. But yeah, we saw the sign. We thought, let's take a quick look.
Yeah.
And look where we found ourselves. Such a gorgeous spot.
Great spot.
Look at all that. Hang on, let me turn you around for a better view. Some water sports, some motorboat action happening out there. Just out there. And some more traditional action just taking place here with some kayaks. Such a beautiful area. The boys, there they are. Hello, Oscar. Hello, Oscar. So we're getting closer to our destination for New Year's Eve, just heading over the Moruya River, and we're staying with friends on their farm at Moruya. And here we all are as we got welcomed to this beautiful farm. We sat by a beautiful fire pit and talked and drank the night away. Good morning. This is our view from the van, and this is our view on the other side of the van. Yes, this wonderful farm, our friend's place, gets lots of visitors. Cockatoos, cockatiels, kangaroos.
Milo.
Their dog Milo, he's used to it. Just watch him checking out the kangaroos in the field. Rwanda. Well, good morning and Happy New Year. We've been on the road now for about an hour and a half. We stayed at friends last night, had a fantastic time down at Moruya on their driveway on a lovely country farm. But yeah, we're doing the big loop basically, so we're on the way back now. We're heading to a little place called Cairn River, and we've been on the road just over an hour. The boys needed a little bit of a stop, so we're here, and it's called Brogo. I'm sure that we've just come through Brogo. There's a lovely rest stop on the dry river is what it's called. But yeah, we'll be back on the road again shortly. Wayne's just buckling the boys in. Boys safely in. Back on the road, continuing our journey for nearly 300 kilometres and nearly 4 hours of driving in Victoria. So we've arrived at Cairn River in just over the border in Victoria, and this looks like it used to be an old caravan park, currently unmanned and currently a free caravan park, as long as you stay no more than 48 hours. So we've snagged ourselves a site here. We've got good sun, plenty of people around, and dog friendly, plenty of other dogs. And there we are looking at the Cairn River and its proximity to the free caravan park. It's literally adjacent to it. It is adjacent to it on the A1. It's well located and it has reasonably good facilities for a free park. There's wonderful access here too, which leads you up to the pub and the service station or back down to the caravan park. So we've just walked 20 metres away from the caravan or from the RV, and this is Cairn River itself. So the pub is just over there as you go around the roundabout. That's the bridge over the river on the National Highway. Look at this. How beautiful. Good morning from Cairn River. It's a cool 12 degrees this morning. I've got breakfast on the go. And some of the early risers, especially the people who were camping in swags last night, are already packing up, ready to go. Good morning.
Morning.
We had a pleasant night at Cairn River.
Yep.
We're just down here using one of the free taps to fill up our water before we get back on the road. But you can, as you'll be able to tell on the second, we have lots of local visitors watching us.
Yeah.
There's plenty of roos around. Take a look at this. So the skies are fairly grey, but it's actually a pleasant 15 at the moment. I think it's meant to be a top of 27 today. It's a lot cooler than we've had on our past days in New South Wales. Now that we're back in Victoria, flies are still bad. Anyway, we will mosey on and we'll see what we bring you as we head towards our next destination. See you later. Check out these guys. Look how many are here. We can't let the boys out. Well, we can, but they'll be on leads, but check them all out. It's like they don't even care we're here. And the roos are just there. Look at that. We're using this old abandoned tennis court to give the boys a run, a little bit of ball chucking. Keeps them safe. But yes, that little visitors are watching us to see what's going on. Come on, as you do when there's weeds in the middle of a tennis court. So we're just about 2 kilometres outside Rosedale and we have Willow Park. It's an RV rest area in this beautiful area and it's a known free RV overnight location. So we've arrived at Rosedale and this is the Willow RV free camp for donations. Hear those cicadas or cicadas. We're finding a good time to arrive is around 1 o'clock. It's not so full. And as you'll be able to see that there's not too many people here. Yes, there is a lot of freeway noise at the minute, but it's only one night. This will be our last stop on our New Year's trip, and a big honking conquest is just pulling up again now. Well, good morning from Rosedale at Willow RV Park. Yeah, we had a pleasant night sleeping here. There is a little bit of road traffic,
noise,
as you can hear, but it died down overnight. We got a decent night's sleep.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's not a bad park for a free park.
Yeah.
Any free park's a good park, I suppose. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here. I hope you've followed along and seen where we went on our inaugural interstate Harvey trip, New Harvey. Is it going to be Harvey Junior, or is it going to be Harvey 2.0, or is it going to be Harvey?
I just think Harvey.
Just
It's
Harvey.
too complicated. 0.5, 1.0.
We've had some input from some people. There was a lot of like behind Harvey Junior, Harvey JR.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll think about it.
Still on the chopping block at the moment, which. Anyway, that's fine.
Anyway, okay, well, we're about to hit the road and we're heading home.
Yes.
So we will leave this one here.
Yeah.
We'll say thank you for watching this vlog. If you like what you saw, please hit like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. It's free to do and it helps us out so much.
See you soon.
Anyway,
guys.
next time. See you later.
Bye.